Hi, my name is Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about parenting tips, app reviews, and some stuff about mediation for my students that are international, as well as some legal information. I am coming to you today from my office here in Memphis, Tennessee, where I am deemed essential, but I have been only staying at my house and at my office, trying not to go anywhere else in between to comply with the stay-at-home order. Today, I am coming to you with another app review, and that app is called emeals. Emeals is not that expensive, and what I really like about it is that it is a way to download recipes that you love from their app, and it automatically puts a shopping list into an app of your choice, either Walmart, Kroger, or Instacart, and I think something called Shipt, which I don't use. Personally, I have been trying this out with my Kroger app, and so I thought I would share with you today a little bit about how to download it, what sorts of recipe choices that you have, and then how well it integrates with your online shopping apps. This review is not sponsored. I paid for it with my own money, and actually there is a free trial. I'll link all that information for you down below in the description, but I thought you might like to see what sorts of recipes that they have, as well as how easy it is and how well it integrates with the Kroger app.
Let's take a look at the emeals website. It tells us that you can do your meal planning by using the emeals app and linking it with your Walmart shopping app. As you'll see later, you can also use some other apps that I mentioned in the intro. In order to start your free trial, you can either sign up on the internet on your desktop or your iPad or something like that, or you can go ahead and download the app and sign on from there. Variety is the spice of life, and they have several different meal options that you can look at every week. You can also see the meals from a week prior to the week that you signed up so that you can have access to those. These are just a few examples of some of the food, and of course they're going to feature their top reviews from users to encourage you to download the app. There are many types of meal plans, and you get access to all of them when you download the app. So if you want to do a slow cooker week or a healthy week or a 30-minute meal week, you can do that. Let's take a look at the grocery partners. A good place to research that is online instead of on the app. There's Walmart, Amazon Fresh, Instacart, Kroger, and Shipt. If you already get your groceries delivered or do pickups through one of those, integrating that with the emeals app is seamless. I'm going to go ahead and click try free for 14 days. That way I can start my free trial. You have a couple of different choices there for how big your family is, and then you saw the drop-down menu from before and now that you can start your trial on any one of those meal plans, but you do have access to all of them. So don't be afraid that you're going to be pushed out of that. You have a couple of different options. You can sign up for a 3-month plan or a 12-month plan, but remember that you do get to try it free for the first 14 days. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. Here's a brief look at what you get with your free trial. I liked being able to sign up on my laptop instead of typing everything in on the app, but you could also sign up on the app itself. Once you've entered in all of your billing information, you can go ahead and get your personalized meal plan. You do have to give them your credit card information, so don't forget, if you want to just try it, you do have to cancel within that 14-day period or you will get charged. They do try to upsell you with the all-day solution at the end when you're signing up. I really don't like stuff like that. I declined that. There's plenty of recipes and plenty of ways to integrate with my Kroger app on what I did purchase, but I just wanted to let you know that you do have to go through the process of looking through that and either accepting or declining it. The next thing they try to upsell to you is the daily burn, which are free workouts. Again, I'm here for food, but if that was something you wanted to try, you do have a free trial if you want to activate it. Now that you've signed up, you can easily text yourself a download link. That did take a few minutes to come through. I tried it out by putting in our office phone number. However, it's just as easy to go to your app store and type in the word emeals, and it will come right up. I'm all signed up, but the download link did not come through, so I just typed it in on the app store and I hit download. Let's get into this app and see how it works. Since I've already signed up online, down there at the bottom, you'll see that I can go ahead and log in. But as I said before, you can sign up through the app. So I'm going to tap login and get us started. As I mentioned before, you do have access to any meal from any plan all the time. So this is just a quick reminder. I chose the quick and healthy meals for 2 people. And you can see that I can look at the meals from this week or last week. And then it's giving me some other things that it's recommending. One of my kids does have a birthday that's coming up, so I thought, hey, what is this? I kind of read through that to see if it was anything that I was interested in. But there are some different ideas and different recipes for things that they do recommend to you. I'm scrolling down through here so that you can see a few of the ideas that it has. Let's move back to the actual meal plans. Quick and healthy, that's me. So, Mediterranean roasted cauliflower bowl, not so sure I'm interested in that. Feta dill salmon, that looks kind of good. Spring chicken, that looks good. All of these meals are supposed to be quick. I guess we'll find out if they actually are when I make them. Avocado tomato chicken, that's a good one. I think I'm going to add that one to my list to try out the grocery list feature. And smashed avocado sweet potato burgers. That sounds good as well. I added 2 meals to my shopping list, and you can see there in green that I can look either at my shopping list or I can take a look at the meal recipes. Here's my shopping list. It does allow you to take things on or off the list. That way, if you already have some of the things that are recommended for the recipe, you don't need to add those to the list. So you'll see that here are all the different things. When you look through, okay, staples, I have Italian seasoning, I have olive oil, I have garlic. I don't need those. In case you're wondering what the recipes look like, it does tell me that it takes 30 minutes to make the avocado tomato chicken recipe. It tells me that's 15 minutes of prep time, 15 minutes of cook time. It gives me the full instructions there down at the bottom, and it tells me the side dish ingredients as well. Many of the recipes have nutritional information. Some of them don't. I found that those were normally the desserts or things that were really high in calories. I'm not sure if they plan on adding that in the future, but I do like to have the nutritional information, especially if it's telling me that it's a healthy meal or a low-calorie meal. Let's find out how this grocery ordering stuff works. You put in your zip code and it tells you all of the delivery choices. For me, I have Walmart grocery, Shipt, and Kroger, as well as Instacart. I chose Kroger because that's where I normally shop. I can log in with my Kroger account very easily. If you don't have one and there's a Kroger in your area, you can create a Kroger account. I also went back and checked, and you could create accounts at those other stores as well very easily, like Instacart or Walmart. My favorite part about this app was how easy it was to sign into my Kroger app. In just a few seconds, I was already into the integration between emeals and Kroger. Before we finish up, I did want to show you that down there at the bottom, under the favorites icon, which is that heart, you are able to keep all of your favorite recipes in one spot to access later. So what do I love about this app? I love that it takes the recipes and puts the shopping list right into my Kroger app. I can also, through the app, go ahead and add the other things that I buy all the time, all my staples, milk, bread, the other things that my kids will be eating that week, and then just hit the order button and it's ready to be picked up from Kroger. The app is an interesting concept. It's not that expensive. The question would be whether or not you want to go into Kroger and add ingredients from other recipes that you can find for free on places like Pinterest or a million different health blogs and things like that. So whether or not it's worth it to you is a decision that you can make now that we've given you this in-depth review of emeals. We have not tried any of the recipes yet since I'm only trying to pick up groceries once a week. But as soon as I do, if you would like us to try one of the recipes that you've seen, please tell me in the description below which one you would like us to try, and we will give you a review for it.
Thank you for watching this app review of emeals. If you liked this video and you want to see more app reviews, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and click on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we do more app reviews like these.